So I invite you all to make yourselves as comfortable as you can. Allow yourself the opportunity to disconnect from anything that's going on in the world right now. There's a lot going on in the world, but the only moment that really matters is this moment right now, this moment in which you find yourself in your body, in this location that you are at this moment in time, so that you can focus, to bring your attention and awareness to what the ideal situation for your life, for those that you are connected to, and for the outer world can arrive at. What is the ideal, the best that we can do, the best that we can be? So I invite you to unwind anything that you have going on in your life right now, to disconnect, to unhook yourself from anything that has been capturing your attention, that anything that has been taking your emotions or your mind, and to bring your awareness back into your solar plexus. Allow yourself to disconnect from all those things that are going on out in the world and bring your energy back into the solar plexus. I usually say that it's kind of like having a fishing pole on a fishing line, and you're unhooking from something and then reeling that line back into the solar plexus. Whatever cords, whatever sekes, whatever filaments you have that are connecting you to the outer world and what is going on in it, disconnect for just this time. You can always reconnect later, but give yourself the opportunity to be within your wholeness. To connect with your healed state, you have to be in your wholeness, which means you have to feel your hands, feel your feet, feel your heart, feel your brain, feel the muscles behind the eyes relaxing, allowing the shoulders and the neck and where we hold most of our attention to relax. Give yourself this opportunity right now. Start to follow the breath into the body. Watch your breath move all the way down to the belly. Breathing in and breathing out through the belly. Noticing the quality of the breath. Allow it to be smooth. Imagine a lake of water coming to stillness. So still that it acts like a mirror reflecting the cloudy sky and the sun. Sense that stillness within you. And imagine that your breath is a reflection of that stillness, and that stillness is a reflection of your breath. Your smooth inhale, and allowing the exhale to simply leave the body. No force, just letting it go. And they say that your ability to inhale is synonymous with your ability to take in life, to accept the abundance of the universe, what the abundance of the creative force of the universe has for you. And so, if you're breathing in fully and completely, it's an indicator that you're willing to accept the love, accept the high vibration emotional state and the creative life force within you. Willing to accept that, being receptive to it, open to it, a place within the heart, willing to take it on. And so notice what it is like for you to breathe fully in completely, from beginning to the end of the exhale, allowing yourself to take in life, allowing yourself to receive, and allowing yourself to ask for what you need. And then notice the exhale. The letting go. They say that the exhale is synonymous with how you are willing to let go of what no longer serves you, of what is frustrating you, of what is bringing you confusion. Allow the exhale to be smooth. And just allow it to leave the body. No need to force it. And see how empty you can be at the end of the exhale. See how you're able to, willing to release, to let go of what you don't need. Experience what it is like to be at the end of that exhale, when you have this beautiful void, this space before the inhale begins. It comes by for just a fleeting moment. It is the pure potential for the next inhale, and yet there's a quietude in that space, and you capture it for just a moment, and see what it is like to allow that space to expand each time you finish your exhale, being in this open void, this space of potential. Now I'm going to invite you to imagine that you are sitting in a sacred room. It could be the room you're in now, and it could be a room that's just a place in your mind. And that room is starting to fill up with water, very slowly. It's the kind of water, though, that you might associate it with the amniotic fluid of being in your mother's womb. It's the kind of water that is sustaining, that's life-giving, just like your mother's womb. The place that you were for 9 months as you were allowing your soul to embody in physical form, while your stem cells were making all of the adjustments that would create all of the organs that would become your body. And that room is slowly filling up with this beautiful, life-giving, nurturing, watery substance. And you feel a sort of warmth and comfort as it starts to come up over the feet and ankles. And you can feel it rising, and you know that feeling when you're just dipping your legs into a bath and you can feel the rim of the water at that place on your legs, and it feels very soft and very caressing. And this is just that experience as this water level rises, this beautiful life-giving substance rising. It's going up your legs, but you feel at peace, a deep, deep peace. And there might be a color associated with this fluid. Just notice. Notice the warmth and the comfort of having it rise, rising up your legs until it reaches your waist. And you might have memories of being a child or an adult in a pool, feeling that sensation of part of your body being out of water and part of your body being in water, and how comforting it feels to have that beautiful tepid water touching your skin. Because your body remembers. Your body remembers what it's like to be in your mother's womb, and that's why this feels so joyous, so relaxing. And so as this water continues rising in this room, you feel this very sweet sensation. The fluid keeps rising. And as it does, you feel a sort of expansion. Even though you're in a room, it's almost like this room stretches out forever in all directions, giving this sort of spaciousness. And the space becomes you, and you become the space. As the water continues rising up your waist, you can feel it coming over your hands, up your arms, It feels so nourishing, so inviting, so sweet. And the water level continues rising up to your chest, covering your elbows, feeling your body caressed. And it continues rising up your shoulders, up to your neck. And it continues rising over your chin and over your nose and over your eyes and eventually over your head. And you find it so comforting to know that you can breathe in this water just fine, because we're actually mostly water, 70%. There's nothing foreign about this. We came from water. We exist in water. We drink water. Water becomes us. We become water. We become the space. And the space becomes us. And from this place, this nurturing, tranquil, liquid space, I'd like for you to bring your awareness into the center of your head. And you may become aware of your sensitivity to vibration. Because being consumed in water, it just happens to be one of the most glorious mediums for sound to travel through. And from this place, connected to all sound and vibration, you call in your helping spirits, your guardian angels, your soul, your higher self, your superconscious. You call in those helping spirits that are giving you information, that are providing you with the energy, the reminder of the creative force of the universe as it runs through you to help you manage being human. Because we don't do this alone. It's a challenging experience to step into a human body and to do human things. That's why we have this team with us. And as we learn, they learn. As they learn, we learn. And by opening up to them, you're giving them the opportunity to express themselves, the opportunity for them to do the thing that they are here to do, which is to help you be human. And so we open up a channel, a conversation, for them to communicate with us through vibration. And as you do this, from the center of your head, I'd like for you to imagine that you are in the center of your head, inside your body, and you're looking down from the center of your head. You can see all the way down to your feet. And I'd like for you to start to make a little journey that's going downward, down toward your heart, going deep inside the body, going down through the brain and the brain stem. You might be able to see the cerebral spinal fluid in the third and fourth ventricles. You may be able to see the medulla and the pons, the reptilian part of the brain. You may be able to see your spinal cord as it attaches to the base of the brain. You're making this little trip down through the throat, down through the larynx, past the esophagus, down toward the heart, looking for the heart, watching it in your mind's eye pumping blood, seeing the lungs expand and contract with each breath. The symbiotic relationship between the heart and lungs in your chest. These two that need each other to help your body function. Breath and the heart, cardiovascular system. Moving down into the heart center. Whatever that looks like for you is just perfect. And within that heart is a special place, like the heart within the heart. You have to seek it out. It has been called the tiny space within the heart. And I don't know if it's in the atrial part of the heart, ventricle part of the heart. Seek it out. Going through the chambers, looking for that tiny sacred space within the heart. And what you're looking for is a room within the heart. One of the ways that you might perceive that room within the heart is a round room with many doors. As you drop into that tiny space within the heart, you drop into the center of this round room. I don't know what color it is, and I don't know what color the doors are, but you'll know it when you see it. A round room with many, many doors. I'd like for you to invite your spirit helpers into this room with you. However you know them to be. You may see them as angels. It may just be a presence, a light, and that's fine. They could be power animals. Could be just a name or a vibration. Invite them into the center of the room with you, your team. They may be your protecting spirits, guardian angels. Bring them in with you. And ask them to fill you up with healing energy. However you experience that, be open and receptive, because being in the heart center is about being receptive. This tiny space within the heart is about being receptive and being open to what you need. Now, behind one of these doors is a part of your life. The part of your life that needs to be cleared, to be healed, to be open. It's a part of your life that is, at this moment in time, the most important thing for you to bring healing to, so that you can embody your soul's purpose in this lifetime right now, at this point in time. It may be different for your entire life, but at this point in time, the world needs your service. The world needs your cleared out, healed energy, that state of being. What is the thing that is standing in the way of that the most right now? And I don't know what it is, but it's behind one of those doors. And as you look around the room at those doors, one of those doors is going to illuminate itself. I don't know how it will do that, but you'll notice. And when you do, I'm going to invite you to step up to that door. And I don't know what's behind it, and you may not know what's behind it either. Allow yourself to be surprised. I'm going to invite you to open that door now. And just see what you see. Just notice what you notice. No judgment. Just allow it to materialize, to show you You may see it as an event, as a person, as a place, as a thing. You may hear it as a word. You may see it or experience it as a symbol. And you don't even need to step inside. What I invite you to do is simply, with your spirit helpers, with your soul, to project as much healing light and energy into that room, into that event, symbol, place, whatever it is. It could even be a part of your body that has been causing you trouble. From the heart, send your healed energy with your spirit team. Call in as much of the creative force of the universe as possible that you can muster. Remember, we live in abundance. Everything is available to you right now at your request. Nothing will be held back. Send it all into that place, that event, that person, whatever it is that needs your energy now. Allow your spirit team to collectively harness and direct and focus as much energy as possible and watch that room and its content transform. See it in its highest possible form, whatever that is. Use your creative, imaginative life force to create the best possible outcome out of the content of that room. Allow your entire body to be an antenna for the highest possible healing energy to come through you. Call in more energy. See more transformation. When you think you've done enough, do some more. Keep magnifying that energy with your will, with your intent. Bring as much healing and transformation to that part of your life as you possibly can. The energy. Keep connecting in with your spirit team, your spiritual allies. Keep drawing in that energy, opening up that heart center. Allow yourself to feel transformation of your heart. And now that you know this process, You can choose, when the timing is right, to bring your healed state to the other doors in that tiny space in the heart.